I'm the king of PDAs.
So
I like whenever I like somebody, my eyes cannot lie, my hands cannot lie.
And what about the cinema? What can you do? What
Shit.
yeah.
Not even good. That's like an update for guys. Like if you really want to, like, you know.
I don't think
if you want to get to know somebody and still like try out your chance, like not chances, but like, you know, still get to know somebody and the other route. That is, the cinema is a nice.
I feel like
place.
any guy tells me for a first date that
cinema,
he wants to go
to. You have to.
Like
I think now it's become a norm, and like cinema is like, once you say cinema, is like the girl kind of like, this one wants to go and
wants to come and touch my bum. He wants to touch my bum because what is this? Why?
Yeah,
let's go and look at ourselves.
It's everything, like it's dark. Everybody's like.
I think I would want to have that experience. I've never
had that experience.
Yeah,
I'm going. Calm down. I think I'm honest. If I tell you cinema and you're like, what movie are we seeing? I'm like, you. I'll tell you, so that you not get it. You know, yeah, you're gonna see a movie. Like, a movie is about to start. I'll be like, the only movie I want to see right now is.
I feel like guys should write these things down.
You have to write it. Even if you're speaking game from me, though.
No, I feel you, bro.
Yeah, I feel. Come on.
I feel you. Yeah.
I've never in my life, I'm sure a lot of us can relate to this, like our parents kiss or show any public display of affection or all that kind of. I think the highest I've seen is like my dad teasing my mom and she's laughing and she, you know, that kind of thing. Like just teases. Like I've not seen my dad or my mom like you know, kiss or like. And I've also been to a family where the dad and the mom, like they do that, like they actually, like, you see the dad will dance and I'm watching that, I'm like, oh, okay, this is, I actually want to be like this.
So you're saying that probably from our homes?
Yeah, I feel like it's an upbringing type of thing. I feel like that's why I think it's very normal in the Western culture, like the whole PDA thing, because most of them were raised around that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But here it's like, no, nobody. It's very weird. Like I was even watching something where it's even worse in like some Muslim
homes.
Yeah, where it's like
religion.
Nobody. Yeah, religion too plays
a role.
Where it's like, this girl was like, I've not even seen that one time she saw that happening. That she came down, she saw the parents kissing and like really they noticed she was there. They like you know, and you can imagine like. I'm a physical touch kind of person, right?
Yeah.
So I like touching. If I like somebody, touching them, I want them to be close. I want to touch them. Squeeze and all that stuff. So she's more, she's from what I've observed, I've seen that she's an active service kind of person. Like, oh, bring this one for me, or help me do this, or help me do this.
That's how she shows.
That's how, like, when you do that, you can tell, like, she's really like, oh, thank you. Like, she really appreciates that. So about the whole touchy kind of thing, how I found out is that, you know, I think we were having a conversation and it came up and I asked and she was like, nah, she's not really, she was doing, and I was like
he's giving her the
like heebie-jeebie. I was like, what the fuck you mean, like, I don't understand. Is it that you don't like this person or what? She was like, nah, even if she like, that's not really.
Just don't touch me outside.
Yeah, that kind of thing. And I was like, why? Because I wanted to know why.
Because probably you're used to women wanting to show.
Yeah, you go online, you're like, oh, I love a man that does this one. So it's very in
public. Yeah,
it was very weird, like me seeing that kind of another type of. But I guess it's life, you learn, experience, you know.
Yeah.
So she was like, that, nah, and I was like, what happened? Like, is it because of terrible experiences and stuff like that? She was like, she's had terrible experiences, so that's not really her go-to thing for showing affection, which will trickle down to what we're going to talk about today, and which is weird because, like, in a club setting, in a party setting, she doesn't mind. Like, you can touch.
Because she can grind. You can grind and hold her.
Yeah. You know? So it's weird. And privately, it's like, nah, don't. So it's very confusing. But I think I understand because of the whole bad experience. Oh, she's had this, but it's still very.
So are you saying that the public display of affection thing, the thing she's scared of, is not actually she's not scared of PDA, from what I'm
she's
now.
not really,
because in the club, this is dependent on like the environment, the
Yeah,
setup. In the
yeah.
club, she's grinding. She wants you to hold her.
Yeah.
You guys are having a sexual dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. But privately, once you want to get to that point where you hold her or touch her, she's like,
Yeah.
because it's like a deeper level of intimacy for two of
I think
you.
she's scared of
So
that.
she doesn't want that intimacy.
Intimacy.
So then that's not PDA. She's not scared of PDA.
Okay, she's not scared of PDA, but I think that intimacy, commitments, I think she said something around that area before.
She
like,
does. She's scared of
commitment and like stuff like that.
I can't relate.
Cause
I want you to show me love in public and in private.
Yeah, you know, I don't really.
At the club,
everywhere.
at the bar, in the hospital. I don't know what I'm saying. For the show me love. I'm seriously, I cannot relate. I mean, different folks, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
I mean, when you love me,
yeah,
I want you to express your love for me.
Yeah.
I don't, you know, when we are at the party, you know, hold my hands.
Okay.
Peck me. You should not kiss
you like
me.
PD,
Don't,
like,
yeah. I mean,
not don't kiss me. Like,
no, don't come to my mouth and kiss me. I mean, what I trying to
public.
show. You know, don't do that. I'm an African woman.
No, it's not about me having so you.
This is Nigeria.
Okay, I think I can understand that.
Yeah, but I'll be comfortable with you pecking me, holding me, wanting to be by my side. You know, there's this thing that guys do that because you're their person and you're their girl. They'll come give you their thing, like, hey babe, hold this for me, you know. And
that
then,
kind of thing,
and
trust
then
you.
trust me with things like that. I'll be comfortable with that. Yeah, don't spank my ass. Cause
I was actually getting to that. I was like, okay, what if, like, you know, I noticed that we were walking.
No,
like,
I mean, when we are if we are dancing, if we are dancing,
I'm looking at you, you know.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. But like, if we are dancing, you can, you know, squeeze.
Yeah. So is it like? Is it? Yeah, I saw the.
You can squeeze, but seriously, as I can't relate to not wanting the person that I love, that's the key word. The person that I love to show that kind of affection to me in public. Then in private, you can now know what gets down.
So do you think this whole PDA kind of stuff? Because you see girls like when they see like all these celebrities or something like on the red carpet and they're all kissy, and you see girls watching like, oh, he loves her, he did that mushy stuff. So
not all girls
you
feel
adore
that
it.
way.
Not all girls, but most girls adore it. Like they really it looks like they want it. So why is it that when it comes to a guy that I can actually give it to you, you're like, Chimo?
I feel like this is dependent on the setting. Maybe where you are doing that, maybe she likes you, she loves you, but maybe somebody that is also feeling her is also around.
That's not nice.
I'm just saying, like maybe where she is, the guy, somebody there is feeling her. Then you now come and start, you know. That's showing that what you're doing is, you know, is marking territory. So you're like,
okay.
When you're kissing a girl, holding her, every other person knows to back off because this is my girl. You've made that clear that this is my girl. So the person that is feeling her, or they're having like one side beautiful.
That means she's also feeling that person too, because she doesn't want that.
Exactly. So
you see, that's why sometimes.
So those girls are shady if that's the reason. But there are some girls that are that naturally are not comfortable with people. Yeah, exactly. Really like that. If they're very reserved, don't do that. In fact, people don't even know that they're even with you in the first place. And that's not even like a shame. They're ashamed of you. They don't just want to put their business out there, and that doesn't mean that you having PDA is you putting your business out there. Everybody expresses love differently.
Do you think it's because of the country that we're in, or like our setting, or like our upbringing and stuff like that?
I feel like it's everything. Do you get? I feel like it's everything. It could be your personality. You're just a reserved person.
Yeah.
You know, you just don't want that. It could be for someone like me now that said, you can peck me, but you cannot kiss me.
Yeah.
It's the culture. Like I would not be comfortable because it's Nigeria.
A lot of people are like,
you are kissing, why?
But it's like peck is like I don't know.
Peck is a quick.
It's like rest and sleep. It's like it's the same thing, but just a deeper form of like.
No, peck is a different.
Kiss is like a deeper form of.
I mean, people greet each other on the red carpet or on the road, like you know, like yeah, exactly, and they go. So we can just, I mean, well, I feel it's.
But see this thing, a peck also gives the same message to other people, the same way a kiss does. So
no.
yes, because if I'm feeling a girl and we're outside and I bring her I draw her close, like, and I peck her on her forehead, on her lips, and on her mouth, it's still the same thing with just pecking on the forehead.
No, I have.
It still sends the same message of like, if anybody passes, sees me pecking her on her forehead, and passes, another person passes and sees me pecking her on the lips, it's still the same message of,
no,
I'm with this person.
What are you saying?
Because no, you're
trying to say, like,
okay,
peck me on my forehead, and
it means nothing.
Yes, a peck on the forehead is just, oh my god, I find you adorable.
Serious.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you would allow it for certain guys if you are feeling those guys, in the sense that not feeling sexually, but just like, you guys, you guys are friends. Like, if you hug me and you peck me on my forehead, I swear to God, I wouldn't see it as you being sexual towards me.
I think I take those kind of things very intimate, so I don't really, even if you're my friend for 100 years,
you wouldn't.
I won't even do that to you.
Do you understand? Like, I have guys who would hug me and peck me on my forehead, and I'm coming from a place of, oh, I'm adorable, I'm cute. That's why you find me as, and then that's it. Well, like. It's not.
I think that's where I think that's.
So that's why you see now that we're having different opinion on this. So what do you find, or what is affection to you?
Affection to me, like.
Do you like PDA? Sorry.
I'm the king of PDAs.
So
I like whenever I like somebody, my eyes cannot lie, my hands cannot lie. So like both of them will tell you if you are standing at a very long distance from the room, I'm like, where is this? Where? And if I can't get to you, I'm looking at you, and you know what I want to do to you.
You're undressing her.
It's a bit too intense, but you get used to it.
You know what? Can you do that to the camera? Like, just look.
Nah,
look
some
intensely.
guys are looking. That would be very sexy.
Some
guys are watching. Some guys are watching. Like, this nigga. What the fuck? Nah, it's for the ladies. If I like you,
alright.
I can't hide it. So I want to touch you. So the physical touch is like an effect.
Yeah, how you show PDA, right?
Yeah.